Well, there's a lesson for ya. Never wander down memory lane while your kitchen's turning into a ticking time bomb. G'day guys, Holy Critics signing in. If you're into those twisty, edge-of-your-seat thrillers from the early 90s, then you're really gonna want to stick around for Twin Sisters. Think family secrets, a dangerous game of mistaken identity, and performances that'll have you questioning every move. Oh, and did I mention it stars James Brolin and Frederic Forrest? Definitely a nice bonus. So, grab your popcorn, get comfy, and prepare for a mind-bending ride that's worth the payoff.
You're late.
Something came up.
Your friend is on his way up. I hope you didn't exaggerate his skill.
You have to stop worrying. You know I'm very careful about putting my clients together. Besides, this guy's a genius. It wasn't easy to get him to do this, you know.
Oh, but I know you can be very persuasive.
I have my ways.
I'm sure you do.
Frank, right on time.
Mr. Torcello, welcome.
Mr. Boone, a pleasure.
Please, sit.
Thank you.
These are the account numbers and the amount.
Thank you. Well, this was quite a challenge. But I'm proud of the results. First, you type in the designated account number here, then the amount of money, then the number of the account in the Caribbean bank. It's transferred. Now, your offshore holding company reinvests the funds in Luxembourg, in into securities your Dutch holding company already owns. And poof, the money just disappeared and can't be traced.
Poof. Very clever.
Thank you.
Is this the only copy, Mr. Torcello?
Well, I didn't think you wanted more floating around. I can make one if you like.
No. I just wanted to make sure no one else knows about it.
Nobody at all. Nobody but us. Well, if you're happy, I'd be happy with the rest of my fee.
I worked out an arrangement I feel is agreeable. Carson? Loose ends can be so inconvenient. I'm sure you'll understand, darling. I will miss you, though. The disc! Get the disc! Stop her!
Lynn? What's going on? I'm in trouble, Sophie. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
What didn't work out?
Where are you going? I can't tell you. It's not safe.
What's not safe?
God, I wish I could talk to Carol. She won't even speak to me after what happened last year. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Damn it, and you're scaring me. Let me help you.
You can't, so don't ask. You can't.
Well, when are you coming back?
I don't know.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Beverly Hills City Hall. Please be seated. As you all know, we are gathered here to honor Carol Mallory and recognize her outstanding contribution to our community, primarily through her work on behalf of the Children's Hope Fund.
Okay, Carol. Why the silent treatment?
You said you'd be there at 5:30, and you knew it was important to me.
I'm sorry, Carol. I was on a conference call about the Hardstone merger. Next week, we should take over that company. Well, I made it to your reception afterwards.
Well, you could have called.
Well, I didn't know how long it would take.
You could have taken the consideration to let me know you were going to be late.
Come on, Carol. You know as well as I do how important this merger is.
Michael, for the last 6 months, if it wasn't the Hardstone merger, it was the Eastmount takeover, or it was the Pilburn
Okay,
bankruptcy, or
okay. You've
some-
made your point. Baby, After this is over, I promise you things will be different.
Hello?
Is Carol Mallory there, please?
Yeah, but she's sleeping.
Oh, I really need to speak to her.
It's 4 in the morning here, you know.
I'm sorry, but this is very important.
Yeah, hold on.
Hello? This is Sophie Anderson. You don't know me? I'm your sister's roommate. I'm calling you because I'm really worried about Lynn.
What do you mean, what's wrong with Lynn?
She just rushed in here, threw a bunch of stuff in a suitcase, and left. She said she was in really big trouble and she had to get out of here.
What the hell's going on?
What kind of trouble? What'd she get herself into?
I don't know. I told you she wouldn't tell me. She said it wasn't safe to tell me. Carol, I have a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, Sophie, just relax. I'll figure something out and get back to you as soon as I can.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna fly out and see what's going on. I'm her sister. I have to go.
All right. I can go with you. I'll rearrange my schedule.
No, you don't have to do that. I think it would be good for her and I to have some time together, maybe work some things out. Besides, I think it would be good for you and I to have a few days apart.
Announcing the arrival of American Airlines Flight 772 from Los Angeles.
A black briefcase has been left with security.
Hi, Carol.
Please check
Yes.
the information
Wow,
counter
you
on
really
my
do
list.
look like her. Hi, I'm Sophie. It's nice to meet you. Have you heard from Lynn? No. Come on, let's go get you.
You know, it's been a while since I spoke with Lynn. Was she having any problems, like with money?
No, I don't think so. She was doing really well. Hi, she's just checking in. Will you take care of the bags?
Sure.
You know, everything has happened so quickly, I don't even think I've taken the time to thank you for everything you've done.
Oh, thank you for flying out here.
I was thinking what might be a good idea is to go to all the places she used to go to and see if somebody there has seen her. You know, maybe we should go to her work, ask someone there if they know where she's gone.
No, I called her at work. She hasn't been there.
Does she have a steady boyfriend?
She dates a lot of different guys. No one special.
I see. Excuse me, Carol Mallory, I have reservations.
Lynn. Whoa, I like what you've done with your hair. So listen, will you come and visit me while I'm in town? I'm 9:15.
Everybody loves Lynn.
Yes, the latest from the nation's capital. Meanwhile, in local news, there are still no leads in the murder of computer programmer Frank Torcello, whose body was recovered from the harbor last Wednesday night. Over to you, Inspector Steve Delvo.
Detective Delvo, is there anything you can tell us about the investigation?
At this point, we have no clear motive for the shooting. We're following various leads, but it's too early to speculate.
Thank you very much. Back to you at the desk, Jason.
Harold Mallory? I'm Detective Steve Delvo. Metro Police.
Yeah, I know. I just saw you on the TV.
Oh. His sister's roommate, Miss Anderson, told me you were here.
Is it about Lynn?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, Mrs. Mallory. But we have reasons to believe your sister is dead.
What?
Very sorry. Very sorry. Is there someone I can call or your family?
It's impossible.
I'd like for you to come down to the police station when you feel up to it, and I'll explain to you everything that happened.
Now. I want to come now.
As you can see, there's nothing left of her cottage. But even in cases like this, with an explosion and extreme heat, we still have means of making a positive identification. These are X-rays taken of teeth fragments found at the scene. We were able to locate your sister's dental records, and it proved to be a match. The only thing we're not sure about is whether your sister was killed in an accident or if it was a suicide.
What? My sister would never commit suicide. Never.
I can understand how you feel, but you see, we have to explore all the possibilities.
That's not a possibility. Lynn wasn't capable of doing something like that. It had to have been an accident.
Mrs. Mallory, how well did you know? Were you close to your sister?
We hadn't spoken for about a year. But we were identical twins, you understand? I knew her as well as I know myself.
See, in this case, it's ironic that we were already looking for your sister. We wanted to talk to her about a man named Frank Torcello who was murdered. Your sister's name was found in his address book, and we think they were friends.
I don't understand. How do you think Lynn was involved?
Don't know. That's why we wanted to talk to her.
Well, she might have known the man, but she would never be involved in a murder. For God's sake, she knew a lot of people. She worked in the stock market. I don't know, maybe I should have tried to come and see her sooner. I might have made a difference. Maybe she'd still be alive.
Steve, we have to sit down and look over the charts.
Just a second, Larry. Later. What do you say we get a little fresh air?
I'll arrange for a memorial service. I guess I'll have it back in Los Angeles. That's our home.
Yeah.
She's been gone so long, she doesn't really have any friends left there. I don't know who her friends are here. Inspector, I don't know what happened to my sister, but I really don't have a good feeling about this. I need to know what happened.
If you hear something, any information at all about your sister, please call me. And I'll contact you as soon as we learn anything.
Thanks.
By the way, it would be better for us, our investigation, if no one knew right now that your sister is dead.
I understand. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Great. Thanks.
I can catch the first flight out.
Michael, there's nothing you can do. I'll be all right, really.
Are you sure? When are you coming home?
We'll have to stay and pack some of her things, and I could really use a couple days alone.
I miss you.
I miss you, too. I'll call you later, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
You must be Lynn Cameron's sister. You look just like her. Oh, Miss Anderson asked me to give you this key to the apartment. It's 119, ground floor, to your right.
Thank you. Dear Carol, I know we haven't spoken in a long time. There's a lot that I want to say to you, but I'm not sure how to begin. You probably don't want to talk to me after our last fight, but I don't know where else to turn.
Hi, it's Lynn. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you'd leave your name and number, I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Lynn, I'm sure you're getting your messages. Listen, things got a little out of hand the other night, but we can work it out. I've got a lucrative proposal for you. Would you meet me at Laura's Plaza at 12 noon? And Lynn, don't worry, everything will be all right.
You think she'll show?
She'll show. She'll show. Would you meet me at Laura's Plaza at 12 noon? And Lynn, don't worry, everything will be all right.
here to see you.
Tell him busy just a minute.
She says it's important. Her name's Lynn Cameron.
Lynn Cameron. Where is she? Cameron? Hello. So you're gonna impersonate your sister when you go meet this guy?
This man acted like he'd seen her recently and they'd had an argument. Look, he might know something.
What's his name, the man who called?
I don't know, he didn't say.
You realize this could be dangerous.
Well, you said yourself that any lead could help.
Well? Yeah. She'll be there.
Hey, buddy. What do you think you're... Just take it easy, okay?
Help me! Somebody help me, please! Help me! Oh, God! Oh, God! Help me! Someone, hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Hey! Well, looks like we got the wrong place.
No, it's not the wrong place.
Are you sure he said the Loris Plaza? You know, we got more than one plaza.
I'm sure he said the Loris Plaza.
Well, want me to take you back to your hotel?
No. Take me back to Lynn's. I want to be there if he calls again.
Okey doke.
Hi, it's Lynn. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you'd leave your name and number, I'll call you back as soon as I can.
I got your number from Tony. He said you're a stimulating girl. I'll call you later.
Lynn, it's Dave. I'm in town for the night. Usual place? Give me a call.
I got your number from Tony. He said you're a stimulating
Carol?
girl. I'll call you later.
Lynn? Geez, they told me you were dead. Do you know what you've put me through? Your sister's here.
Sophie?
Carol? Oh, this is sick. This is really sick.
Sophie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... I wasn't trying to upset you. I'm sorry. Sophie. How long was Lynn a hooker?
Well, how'd you find that out?
By listening to all the messages on her machine from all the men, the clothes in her wardrobe. What about the guy at the hotel? Well, am I wrong?
Well, you're half wrong. I mean, she wasn't a hooker. She was a call girl.
I don't understand. What's the difference?
Well, a hooker makes $50 a trick, and a call girl builds a relationship with a client and can make thousands.
What about you?
Well, when I saw how much money Lynn was making and the kind of guys she met, I asked her if she'd get me into it.
I don't know why she just didn't come to me. She didn't have to do that. I would have helped her out.
No, you don't understand. Lynn liked what she did. She was the best and the most expensive. She gave her clients everything. If the guy was into wine, she became a wine connoisseur. If he was an opera buff, she listened to Domingo for months.
Oh, this is so hard to imagine.
Sounds like you didn't know her very well.
Lynn and I were really close when we were little girls. Then after our parents separated, well, Lynn went to go live with our mother, and she was, well, it wasn't very pleasant. I don't know what happened, but things changed after that. Inside, she became distant from me. It was like she started to resent everything about me, my marriage, my career, anything, everything. It's like she became jealous of me. Got to the point where we couldn't have a conversation without having an argument. In fact, it had been over a year since we last spoke.
Well, Lynn's been a call girl a lot longer than that. This has nothing to do with you, Carol.
Sophie. The reason I'm dressed like this is I went to meet a man who said that he had some kind of business with Lynn, but he didn't show up. Now, I know that that man had something to do with what happened to her. I've got to find out who he is. Will you help me pretend to be Lynn?
Well, it'll never work. I mean, you're nothing like her.
Then you'll just have to teach me.
What is this place? It's a social club, you know, very exclusive. Members only. Lynn used to come here a lot. Now, are you sure you can handle this?
Yeah. What should I do? Should I drop my...
You're doing a hooker. We're not hookers, okay? We're like therapists. We find out a man's weakness and then we use it. It's like being a wife. Come on.
Hey, how you doing? Lynn, long time no see.
Hey, lighten up.
I'm just not used to this kind of thing.
Well, you're Lynn. You're in control, you know.
Ladies, what'll it be?
2 glasses of white wine.
Okay, so where do I start? How do I do this?
Just about anywhere. Oh, see that guy with the blonde and the black dress? He's one of Lynn's clients. So's the guy at the end of the bar.
What about that man behind him? He's staring at me.
I don't know. Could be. I never saw him with Lynn.
Hey, ladies.
These are from the gentleman at the end of the bar.
I don't know if I can do this.
Just don't take it so seriously.
Come on. I gotta get to work.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Jamie on the run.
A little more wine? Freshen that up for you.
No, thank you.
Lynn, I am surprised to see you here after what happened. We got a lot to talk about. And we gotta talk alone. Tomorrow night. Okay?
Excuse me. That man that just left, you know him?
That's Torcello's friend.
Right, I just can't remember his name.
I don't know his name.
Lynn, haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Fine. Morning. You want some breakfast? Coffee.
So how'd it go?
I can't believe how many friends Lynn had.
Not friends, clients.
Sophie, how do you do this?
Well, as Lynn used to say, you don't get what you deserve in this life, you get what you negotiate.
I'm going to get dressed.
Hello? No, this is her roommate. No, she's in the bathroom fixing her hair. Can I take a message? Okay, that's 38 Elmwood. I'll give her the message. Bye-bye.
Who's that? There's some guy you met at the club last night.
What'd you say?
Some guy from the club last night. He left his address, 38 Elmwood.
The only guy you met at the club last night was Torcello's friend.
Why didn't you tell me that my sister was a call girl?
I didn't tell you because I didn't think it would do any good. Nothing was gonna bring her back.
Yeah, well, next time don't try to spare my feelings, all right? She was my sister and I have the right to know.
Right. Well, this is it. 38 Elmwood. Here. Put this pager in your purse. If you get even a whiff of trouble, just push this button and I'll be there. See? Be careful.
Miss Cameron, please come in.
May I take your coat? He's waiting upstairs in the study. You know the way.
Good evening, Lynn. I'm waiting for you upstairs. I have a surprise for you. My. You seem a little reluctant tonight, Lynn. Are you afraid of me? Or are you just being coy? I know you're being naughty again, Lynn. Just like all those other times. Oh, Lynn, you leave me no choice. You know what we must do with naughty girls. Naughty girls must be punished. There's no escape for you this time, Lynn. No escape! No escape!
Lynn, I've got you now. You won't get away from me this time.
Oh, that hurt. Why'd you do that? You're not supposed to hit me.
What's wrong with you?
That wasn't very nice.
I'm not going to pay you, Lynn.
Are we talking like this now?
Hi, Mr. Romance.
You fixed him.
Yes, I
You
did.
fixed him good.
You know, I don't think we really should be laughing anymore about this guy. I think I really hurt him. Doesn't your wife mind you not being home at this hour? She just used to it by now.
Don't have a wife. Took a hike 5 years ago.
I'm sorry.
What about you? Why isn't your hubby along with you?
I just felt like it was better that I come alone. Been having a rough time lately, so.
I think my wife and I just had, different dreams.
What's yours?
See, my dad worked his whole life on a commercial fishing boat. Could never get it together enough to buy his own boat. But all the time I was growing up, he would tell me stories about all these wonderful, beautiful, exotic ports we were gonna sail to. Now, he's real sick, crippled with arthritis. But someday I'm gonna get one of those big, sleek cabin cruisers, and we're gonna sail clear around the world. Trouble is, some days pass before you know it.
Just a dream deferred?
A dream deferred dries up like a raisin in the sun.
Like St. Hughes, right?
You thought cops were only interested in murder.
Hi, it's Lynn. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you'd leave your name and number, I'll call you back as soon as I can.
It's me. Look, meet me tonight at the Harbor Place Hotel.
Hello?
Good, you're there. Look, Lynn, I'll make it worth your while. Meet me there in an hour. It's room 1701.
I'll be there.
So will I.
You gonna be okay? If you want, I can come inside.
You don't need to. I'll be fine. I just need a hot bath and a good night's sleep. Well. Thanks for dinner. I just didn't feel like being alone tonight.
Glad you didn't. Now, don't worry. The guy who set up the meeting at the plaza said he would call back.
I'm Lynn Cameron. I'd like the key to room 1701, please. Yes, you're expected. Have a nice evening. Thank you. I'm sure I will.
Good, you're there. Look, Lynn, I'll make it worth your while. Meet me there in an hour. It's room 1701.
I'll be there.
It's me. Can you meet me at the Harbor Place Hotel?
Hello?
Good, you're there. Look, Lynn, I'll make it worth your while.
I need the number of the Harbor Place Hotel. Hello? Sophie, it's Carol. What are you doing there?
What do you think I'm doing here?
Listen, Sophie.
It's that guy who called before.
Carol, lots of guys call.
Sophie, listen to me.
Let me tell you, this guy really knows how to treat a lady. Champagne, caviar, the works.
Sophie? Sophie? Sophie?
Sophie! Harbor Place.
1701, please.
I'm sorry, that line is busy.
Get somebody up there to that room right away. It's an emergency. Do it now.
Get some of these people out of here. Are you all right? Okay?
Sophie's been killed.
I know.
They didn't want her. They wanted me. Someone's trying to kill me.
Not you. Lynn.
Why? What did she do?
I don't know.
I can't go back to the apartment. They know where to find me there. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I think maybe I should go back home.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Get your stuff and go to my place. Sorry about the mess.
Nice house.
Maid's on an extended holiday. My old man, before he got sick. Taken a few years ago.
Thanks. He has a kind face. Gentle face.
Mm.
Like yours.
Yeah, sure. He has a certain way of looking at things. At people. When I was growing up, I wanted to be just like him. But I couldn't.
I'm sure your father's very proud of you.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Sometimes it seems you just get drawn into things and it's hard to stop.
Listen, I know you've really gone out of your way for me, Anna. I do appreciate it.
Well, I guess we better get some rest. There you go.
I'm so keyed up, I don't know if I can sleep.
You'll sleep. Take a hot shower, you feel better. I'll get you some towels.
Thanks.
Much as Morning. I made some orange juice. Coffee. Afraid we're out of eggs.
That's okay.
Sleep well?
Oh, not bad. Thank you.
Thanks.
In sports, the National Hockey League.
Just looking at you.
5-game slate last evening. The front-running Flyers ripped the Sabres 14-3. The Canadians got past the Flames 7-6. Dan Quinn scored 3 times, helping the Penguins past the Jets 8-3.
Steve,
Leaves the Bubbles 1-22.
I have to go meet that man at the club. Torcello's friend? Well, he's the only lead we have.
I thought you wanted to go back home.
Lynn's dead. Sophie's been murdered. Whoever did this, I can't let them get away with it.
Okay. Be careful. I'll wait out here for you.
Really glad to see you.
Lynn, hi.
Hi, I'm sorry about last night. I just couldn't make it.
Okay.
I do, however, have this evening completely free.
Sounds great.
I don't want to stay here. Let's go back to your place.
Here it is.
You have a nice place.
I didn't do it.
Look at all your equipment.
Please, whatever you do, don't touch anything.
Nothing?
What happened to Frank?
What do you mean?
Frank's dead. You're alive.
Are you accusing me?
Do they know who I am?
I really don't know. Look. You were Frank's friend. Do you think that if I had anything to do with his death, that I'd be here alone with you? You want me to go?
Want a glass of wine?
Yeah.
Me too. I only have red.
Red's perfect.
Okay. Glass for you.
Thank you.
And a glass for me.
To friends.
To friends.
You know, I think Torcello used to try to keep us apart.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I used to ask him about you all the time.
You did?
Of course I did. He never even told me how you two worked together.
That's typical. I did all of his programs for him.
Oh. Well, I always did think you were the smarter one.
You wasted your time with him. You should have come directly to me. He thought that he had it made. He makes the connection with that big investment banker. I don't know.
So did he tell you who that investment banker was?
Are you kidding? He kept his contacts to himself. Anyway, I don't want to talk about business now.
I like a man who knows what he wants. Why don't you crawl under those sheets? I'll get some more wine.
Okay.
I got the connection.
I bet you did. Took you long enough.
Jeff was working with Torcello on some kind of a computer program.
What'd you have to do in there anyway?
Nothing happened, okay? Now listen, Lynn had some kind of a scheme going with an investment banker. That's what we needed to know.
Investment banker, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, look at you. You look a mess. Come on. Find anything yet?
Yeah, Steve, come here.
Found her address book.
Take a look at this. She deposited $20,000 in this account 2 weeks ago. And that's a lot of money. Do you think there's a connection?
Inner City Trust, that's Walter Boone. He runs that.
Let me see this.
A lot of deposits.
Boone, the man's name's in the book. This has to be him.
If it's Walter Boone, you can bet it ain't small potatoes. He's the most important investment banker in town. Sits on the board of at least a half-dozen major corporations. And he's well protected.
Torcello sold him some kind of a computer program. Boone killed the man for it. Now he's trying to kill me. Can't you just arrest him?
What evidence? Your say-so? Boone's trying to kill her. What's the last thing he'd expect?
Lynn.
Right. We have to find some way to get him to show his hand. Look, I know what you're doing, and I want out. This is out of my league. You'll have to get somebody else. Don't threaten me, you cheap piece of dirt. I don't care what you do to me. What? You wouldn't.
Steve, what if he doesn't fall for it?
He'll fall for it. Think you're Lynn.
Miss Cameron. How are you?
I'm just fine, thank you. I would like to close this account. A cash withdrawal, please.
If you'd like to fill this out, sign it. I'm sorry, Miss Cameron. This account has been frozen. I need authorization.
What are you talking about? I want my money and I want it now.
Let me speak to my supervisor. We're trying to straighten this out.
Yes?
Sir, there's a Lynn Cameron here. She'd like to close her account?
Ask her to wait a minute. I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
She's here. She's trying to make a withdrawal. Now listen to me. This time, do it right.
It'll be a few moments, Miss Cameron, if you'd like to take a seat. Don't worry, we'll stay here till we figure this out.
Thank you.
Miss Cameron? We're all set. I'm sorry it took so long. Your withdrawal has been approved. Would you like to count it?
No, I'm sure it's fine, thank you.
Be careful carrying all of this money. It's getting dark out. A woman alone.
I can take care of myself, thank you.
Good night.
Have a good evening, miss.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. What are you doing? It's a setup. I mean, I think I'll explain later. I set you up. But come on, we gotta get out. There's no time.
Call a cop, lady. I'm out of here.
tried to kill me. He tried to kill me.
Lady, please, look, just calm down. I want to hear the whole story again, but...
Is this the lady?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Reeves.
Delvo set me up.
What do you mean?
The whole thing, he set me up.
Delvo, they found him in front of the bank. He took 2 bullets, 1 through the heart.
I think you'd better come with us. Mrs. Mallory, may I sit down? The guy in the canal's name was Carson. He was a hired gun with a list of priors down your arm. He was working for Boone. Now, we found some documents, bank statements. It seems that Delvo has a lot of money in his accounts.
I just can't believe it.
I'm sorry. We've been on to Delvo for a while. Internal Affairs had him under investigation, possible racketeering charges. He was a good cop for a long time. I don't know what happened to him.
I know that, Jack, but look, just run the test and get back to me as soon as you can, okay? Bye-bye.
By the way, where are you going? In case we have any more questions.
Home. I'm going home.
With the party awaiting the arrival of the Anne-Marie Chamberlain from Chicago, please pick up the red curtain in arrival.
Another 1.5 million.
You don't all know how I love to chew your ears off. So I'll just say that I appreciate all of you coming to help us celebrate the Hearthstone merger. A tremendous success for all of us. And won't you please join me in a toast to my lovely wife?
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Michael, this merger is quite a coup.
Oh, yeah, it really is a great achievement.
Carol, you're looking a bit tired.
You and Michael ought to take a vacation.
Actually, we have something planned.
Oh.
Great party, Michael. Wonderful dinner.
Thank you.
Do well.
Take care.
Good night.
That Hearthstone deal, what a killing.
You bet.
Say that went rather well.
I can't wait till we get to Hawaii. It'll be good for both of us, especially after what you've been through.
You know how much I love you. You know how much I missed you.
Why don't you let me do that? I think you had too much champagne last night. You know what? I think I had too much champagne last night. Yeah, close enough. I want to come have lunch with you today. I just have to do a little shopping in the morning. You going to be around?
Mm-hmm.
Michael, is that you? Michael? What'd you forget this time? I'm sure you paid Delvaux enough money to cover all the long-distance phone calls to both of you. You and Michael thought you had it all figured out, didn't you? I know what you've done, Lynn. I know everything. You knew I'd come to find out what happened to you. You got Delvaux to make sure they'd kill me instead of you. Why? Why did you do it? It's simple, really. You were in the way. You were keeping me from what I wanted. You always did. You had everything, Carol. Ever since we were kids. Daddy gave you everything. He gave me nothing. What are you saying? Daddy loved you. Then why did he choose you? We were exactly alike. I had to go and live with Mother. You got to stay in the nice house, in the perfect neighborhood. I only got to visit. I had to pretend I belonged to my own father. I hear you pretended to be me, though, huh? Did you enjoy it? You wouldn't even know how to enjoy it. Why are you here, Carol? Do you think that you can come back and pick up your old life? Your old life is dead. Just like you should be. There is absolutely nothing here for you. You think Michael cares about you? Your marriage is a joke. Last year when I came for that visit, that's when he started making love with me. I knew right then I was going to take him from you. I just didn't know how easy it would be. I never did understand men, Carol. My God, you can't do this. Yes, I can.
He loves me. He'll always love me.
Transport, may I help you?
Mr. Mallory, please. It's his wife.
Hello?
Michael, she's alive.
What? No, the DeVoe said it was all taken care of.
I don't know what happened. She just called me from the airport. She's on her way here now.
I'll be right there.
Emergency operator.
It's my husband. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's gone crazy. He's trying to kill me.
Wow, that was a wild little ride, wasn't it? Not wild in a roller coaster way, more like stumbling into a dark alley and then realizing halfway through, oh, maybe this was a bad idea. First off, I want to give major props to Stepfanie Kramer. For an actress I've never seen before, she pulled off the whole twin act surprisingly well. You could actually feel the difference between Carol and Lynn without her ever overplaying it. Carol felt grounded and cautious, while Lynn had this edge of danger and sadness. If she hadn't been so locked in, the whole story would have completely fallen apart. James Brolin and Frederic Forrest were decent additions, but they didn't exactly steal the spotlight. Both brought a certain weariness to their characters that really suited the tone of the movie. As for the plot, there was an interesting theme lurking beneath the surface. I liked that it didn't fall into the good twin, bad twin cliche. Instead, it explored the idea of losing yourself to the roles others expect you to play, whether that's as a sister, a wife, or even a stranger. It almost touched on something profound about identity, but then the script sort of backed down, opting for more familiar thriller beats. Credit where it's due though, at least it had some ambition. And man, I really need to talk about that ending. It had the potential to hit so hard, but instead it kind of felt rushed. I'd been waiting for the moment Carol and Lynn would finally confront one another. And in the heat of their struggle, Lynn gets shot. Later, Brolin's character comes home and sees the gun sitting innocently on the stairs and picks it up. Then he discovers Lynn's body in the bedroom and immediately proceeds to get her blood all over him. He couldn't have done a better job trying to frame himself if he tried. It turned what should have been a heartbreaking twist into a comedy of errors. Still though, Twin Sisters had a few real sparks, mainly thanks to Kramer's performance, but also these suspenseful moments, and some glimmers of a deeper story that almost broke through. For that reason, my final verdict is 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'll admit, I'm a sucker for corny 90s psychological thrillers, so my rating might have been a tad generous. Anyway, that's just my input. Now I want to hear from you. Were you satisfied with the ending, or did it leave you wanting more? Comment below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more reviews you didn't know you needed. This is Holy Critic, signing out.